Welcome back. It's your boy Java That Dude, and I'm joined with my beautiful co-host.
Coco.
And we got another banger for you today. Matter of fact, Coco, did you know data centers are some of the quietest, most traffic-friendly places on Earth?
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, until you kick on the backup generators, and then you might as well be sitting next to a jet engine. Let's get into this.
A man of wealth, a student of science, and a master of other people's minds. Today's story, never seen, only heard.
I know we were having a lot of conversations about data centers. We made a whole video about how Microsoft is burying poop in order to circumvent all their emissions from data centers.
Yeah, check out that video.
But they're building a whole lot of data centers all around the world, United States especially. So today, we're going to be talking about 3 main disadvantages of data centers. Coco, would you like to give a try and guess on what one of these 3 disadvantages are?
I'm not a energy or tech expert, but from what I know so far, it has to be one is the sound. Second will probably be people's energies going up.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, that's 2. You got another guess for the 3rd one?
No, I don't know.
All right. Well, you got 2 of the 3. The 3rd one, well, we'll get into the 3rd one, but we'll go ahead and start with the first one you mentioned, which is sound. Now, data centers are actually pretty quiet. I mean, typically they're quiet, large data centers, because they're cooled by
water, I guess.
Water.
Yay!
Yes. So when they're cooled by water, they're very, very quiet. But when the electricity goes out or something malfunctions, then they have to get cooled by backup generators. Dun, 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 dun. And these backup generators are loud as heck. We talking sound pollution. We talking rolling down the street with 2 subs and amps in the back, bumping that. Except that times 1,000.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Are you telling me that it is that loud? Do not get any ideas, guys, but are you telling me it's that loud that people can plan to commit crimes when the data center engine is
I mean,
like, so if someone was like, I don't know, pow, 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 you will not hear it because of the data center?
I mean, you probably could if you really wanted to cause some issues. Just plan when the power's supposed to go out.
Okay, we're not getting any ideas. Continue.
It'd be like the Purge. You know what I'm saying? You plan to commit your crimes right when the humming starts.
No, no, none of that. No, none of that. We are all about peace over here. Continue.
I mean, there have been reports that people who have decibel readers for sound, they can get up to 90 decibels just near their house.
Oh, wow.
Which is an extremely loud humming sound. Now, if you're even closer, obviously it can get worse than that. So what was the second one you mentioned?
So I said sound, and I said electricity, people's energy going up.
Very good. Energy costs.
Energy costs.
As you know, these energy costs are all shared. So these data centers are typically built by these huge companies in places where you can source a lot of energy, right? But there's a report that by 2039, people who live near these data centers, their energy bill is reported to double.
Oh.
Just based off of the shared energy costs from those data centers.
You know what I don't understand? Why don't people who own these data centers, I don't know, have a special contract with the energy company? I don't know. Have a special contract with the energy company, or I don't know, have their own electric pole or something. Like, why I gotta pay for your computers?
Well,
that's not fair.
A lot of the time, these people who live next to these data centers are actually subsidizing these data centers. these data centers can bring in jobs. We're not here talking about the benefits of the
So,
data
so
centers.
now I'm gonna pay to keep the lights on for your computer
Well,
while you are employing me. I'm paying taxes. I'm spending gas to go to work, you know, because it's not work from home. And on top of that, I am paying to run the machines. No. That doesn't seem fair.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Here, call this number.
But continue. What's the next?
that was number 2.
Yeah.
So number 3, and this one probably isn't going to be a surprise to anybody, but environmental stability.
Oh, by the way, guys, we do have a video on environmental stability as Microsoft and how they're offsetting their
Carbon emissions.
Carbon emissions. Yeah.
By partnering with a team. Well, go and watch that video. But they're
Go watch
basically
that video.
burying poop in order to circumvent their carbon emissions.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
We'll talk about more about that.
Continue.
But environmental stability, right? Data centers, if they use renewable energy all the time,
Yeah.
if they used wind turbines, hydroelectric, just electricity, if they use that all the time, it'd be all right. But we just got done talking about the backup generators. These backup generators are typically powered by fossil fuels, and in places where they're only powered things by fossil fuels, that's what the data centers are powered by. So if you think about it, every single time you go on to ChatGPT and you ask it a question, you are using energy. We could be using energy that cannot be replaced ever again.
Not Uncle Chat GPT. What?
How much is your AI girlfriend costing the environment?
Oh.
I read somewhere that they said that every single time you ask ChatGPT a question,
Yeah.
the water it takes to cool it is basically a worth of a bottle of water.
I guess I shouldn't be asking Chat GPT what I should eat for lunch.
Yeah, that's probably not a good question. You should
That's a waste of.
ask your own self that question. But those are 3 negatives and downsides of data centers. I'm sure there's plenty more of that, but those are just the 3 that really stood out to me. Now, like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think. Data centers aren't all bad.
Yeah, no, they're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
But there definitely comes with downsides and things we need to think about.
So let me, for my own knowledge, so the 3 negative sides of data center is 1 is the sound, 2 is the energy. It takes up a lot of energy, and whenever it's built, the people that live close to the data center, their energy bill tends to go up. And then 3 is carbon emission is not really good for the environment because these data centers are not using renewable energy. Look at me. I'm an expert. Expert.
If y'all learned anything, hit the like button. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.